call me fuego. 93 like me, fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. It's okay though, she know way home. Better feel life on the day.
Here we go. Plane is coming from right from the west side of the Monte Nuevo. Going to be heading on the south side of El Azahar. So pretty much horizontal there on the middle of the map. So quite default plane. Teams can of course go to those places. So we're not going to be seeing any big miracles here. I mean, Los Dones is a little bit far away, but you can still get there, so somebody will still go on the northern side, most probably. Kukuru heading towards Chumachera. No, nice try once more going to Valle del Mar. We have Sauna Boys going to El Pozo, and of course Imperial Esports around the Monte Nuevo area. Northern Lights team will go on the power grid, and of course Team Phantom on the northern side of the Liquid will take Pecado, and Etiquette between the Chumachera and Pecado. TSM meanwhile around the Hacienda. That's not going to be a major problem. And then we have FG on the Minas General. We have Creeps again in La Pendida. Both these teams, that they want to go for the kills. They both want to get the points. Cox will be spotted down by Coach Marco and will finally correct the bullet, which is going to be knocking him down, and wants to finish him off as well. Mamik is going to be returning to the fire. Meanwhile, Coach Marco going to be there on the side of the fence line. Hugh will get Kleineman down. So two guys down, Cox and Kleineman, Mamik and Yuri. And now Etiquette is going to be pushing for it. They want to go for it. They want to get past it. They don't want to lose any time here on the west side of the circle. So they will just go for it, and this place of Yuri is super important. Same of course for Mamik, but the car shot is going to be collected. The spray will come towards Forever, but Forever seems to be having a better spray as Yuri is down, and now it's all up to Mamik. So Yuri will be knocked down on the end, and Mamik will be the last guy to survive from this whole situation at the moment, depending of course what Etiquette will decide to do, but they still want to get the whole squad down as Cox will be finished off. Yuri will be driving over most probably, and that is exactly what's going to happen. He will get some quite rough ride with the car, and Mamik now from the window going to be just hiding here on the bathroom, not going to be seeing anything. I mean, just when you come out of the shower, you always like, oh, there's so much smoke and whatever, like mist that he cannot see anything about it. He's going to be denied to get out of the shower by a Molly, and he will just hide here for a moment, wants to go from the window most probably, but then they're still going to be waiting like, hello, we're going to be making a barbecue from you guy. So Mamik will just try to find something from the window, but yeah, I mean, Tendelos will just knock him as soon as he will kill him. Not going to be knocking him as soon as he's going to be coming out from the window. And now he knows that Hugh and Forever are waiting there on the other direction. The spray will come, will do some minor damage, will get the first one down. Can he get the second one as well? No, almost, but Forever will save the situation. He almost got 2 points from that one, but Tendelos was there to secure it as well, and that's going to be the end of Keck W from today's games. But do remember that all these teams are still playing tomorrow, and then tomorrow we actually know which teams are going to be advancing to the next rounds and which are going to be going into which brackets. Subila will get one of the guys from the nice try at the same time, and now we have Team Creeps also going right towards Team Herd. So Creeps and Herd. Nade is already there, going to be missing the vehicle, but 31 damage towards Basket. It's going to be Axe-Hype driving over him. That's going to be horrible for Creeps, as they have already down one player, knocked down Basket, and that's not going to be the first knock for him. That's going to be second, I think, or the third even, and he will die. They cannot really save him. They really need to fight. So this is definitely a horrible situation for them. Meanwhile, we do have Etiquette and TSM in Minas General. We have Utah and Ward is down, and Iroho on the other side of the fence line. Miracu will find Code Marco. Forever is still inside, and that's going to be the last player from Etiquette already. No, Tendelos is somewhere as well. It's going to be just a little bit more on the northern side. Miracu behind the fence line. Forever with the spray. Nade is incoming, it seems, and that's going to be coming on the next stairway. It's not going to be doing any damage. Nice try will be a lot of players going down based on the kill feed, but this whole situation with Etiquette and TSM and Iaro is got there. They still have 3 guys up and running. Then they lost, and Forever versus 3 guys from TSM. What is going to happen on the end? Rustaman has to be knocked down, has been finished off, so Ens is also losing some players, but now TSM is just running to it, and Ward hasn't yet found out what it's going to be. Ward finding it, so that's guy anymore standing for Etiquette. That's going to be Tendelos, and he knows where the guys are, tries to give some kind of glimpse of the spray. Will find Ward behind the boxes, but will actually get away. Will somebody be shooting on the backside? No, he will actually go and hide behind the stairs, and will try to utilize this angle. Miracu knows the place, maybe spots Tendelos in the process, but Tendelos seems to be wanting to get away from the whole situation.
Yeah, meanwhile, ENCE has crashed the compound of Team Herd right here. They have actually taken out all of the players inside of this compound, as Team Herd is also being crashed on the southern side in their other 2-2 split. So Creeps and ENCE taking out one of these splits basically on their own. And yeah, I mean, Herd's still alive with 2 players, but they have company inside of their compound right now, and it's going to be hard for them to leave. But ENCE successfully pulling this one off. He's going to lose 2 players in the process, but they have a position inside of the zone right now.
Creeps and Herd still having a go. It's going to be Trees with you guys, Herd with you guys, Lukarux and HST still here on the compound. Sheburaska just closing this angle. Digeri will get the kill from Ebom, and now they will find Sheburaska. So it's now down to Priul on the situation. X-Hype is here as well, though, and there's going to be HST on the window. The spray headshot comes. Priul with 1 HP will get HST down. Mutiny is gone. Priul will have to heal. It's going to be X-Hype's time to actually now go and maybe push a little bit. They know that the guys are close as they have knocked down HST, so it's down to Lukarux. And what can he do? He will actually go the last room of the building. Will put up some more smoke walls. Going to be trying to defend that nobody's going to be coming from the backside. But X-Hype and Priul, they will just go inside. They're going to be just chilling and not going to be doing any crazy things. I mean, they're just waiting. They know that Lukarux wants to go and try to revive his teammate, so they are just waiting for it. They don't have to hurry. They don't have to hurry either, as Lukarux will be flashed. HST comes down, and now they will have a peek, and that's going to be the end of Lukarux most probably. But no! Yes! X-Hype and Priul, they will get him on the end. It was looking a little bit scary moment. I mean, he was always almost like flanking those bullets, even though he was flashed. But still, they took him down, and that's going to be the end of Team Herd from today's games. Tomorrow they will have to play again, of course. And Ekelot now going to be pushing towards Liquid. Jeemzz is down, and they will find mxey as well. Headshot will come towards from Grandis towards mxey. These guys are just exceeding their skill level almost. I mean, Liquid is one of those hardest teams to actually take on this kind of situations. So mxey and Jeemzz, they really have to fight from their lives. Clib is there on the outside as well as for the defense. Tixi is going to be jumping down, and there's going to be Clib coming from the side. We'll find Tixi down, and now it's going to be only Grandis anymore remaining. And can he do some miracles? Does he actually wants to have a fight? There's going to be ibiza on the top side of the hill. The information has been passed. There's going to be mini shooting, mini shots coming. He will want to fight the whole way, but we'll only find a motorcycle from there.
Yeah, I mean, the part there for confusion. No, of course it's not. But this nade, though, is looking really good. Oh, he's actually going to get a knock on mxey, but he doesn't get the flush here. So that's not going to be it just yet for Grandis here, but he still has a fighting chance. He has a barrel here up close and personal. I mean, yes, it is Team Liquid, but these guys are also super, super good. There's a reason why they have gone this far in PSL. And Liquid, they cannot be too sure about this, even though there's only one guy here. But it does seem like Liquid has gained control of this, and they will most likely disengage from it, as we are seeing a couple of teams right now struggling to get in on the northwestern side of the zone. But yeah, NLT, still 4 players alive, and a couple of solos. Phantom also finding their way in with all 4 players towards the northern side. Yeah,
TSM controlling the whole Minas general area, basically. Well, not controlling, but having the best compound anyway there. And basically, most of the teams are there. And now we have Grandis still fighting with Liquid, as we can see. We have now Nate coming. So Grandis is just, he's literally the pain in the ass. I mean, he's that one nail which has been lost there on the bench, and now Liquid is going to be coming with 1 versus 4 situation, and Grandis is still just surviving somehow.
Good luck.
All this, and can he actually get it? No, Clib will get it on the end, but I mean, good job definitely, a nice try from Necklace Gaming. I mean, this wasn't easy for Liquid. They had to use a lot of time on this fight as well. Enze will be sending here on the middle. We have the new circle. It will coming on the east side of Minas General, so most of these buildings are now played out, and we do have the last player from Imperial Esports that's going to be blessed, and then we do have Atomical, who is hiding here on the office shack or office building or warehouse building, whatever it's going to be called, but yeah, he's still inside of that one. And now we have Scooby from Team Phantom, the last guy. He knows that there's going to be still players. We'll spot Atomical, and does he get the shot line? No, he doesn't see the Blessed either. And now it's going to be Northern Lights versus TSM here. TSM wants to welcome Northern Lights team to the circle. Fex will get Perfectis. Can he actually get something out of more? Perfectis most probably. Batuli will try to go to the revival. HG grenades. Fex will, a perfect nade, and that's going to be taken perfect. He's now Battle will lose health as well, and more nades. Fex is going to be safe from those. Nade from Miraku, and that's a perfect one as well. Spyro will take the damage. I mean, Northern Lights team, they're tossing nades so often, and this is the time when they actually have to taste their own medicine, when the TSM is going to be tossing those blindly towards them when they're in the smokes, when they're blinded. So definitely using the same strategy which Northern Lights team has been using for many, many times to destroy the other teams.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job here from TSM, holding them off for now. But Northern Lights, they have gotten a foothold inside of this fence, but it all comes down to Atomical coming in from behind, and he's going to do some damage over towards Northern Lights there. So Botlin is going to take a couple of bullets in the back, but he's going to survive, only going down to half HP, and TSM has let off some of the pressure right now. So Northern Lights, they can focus on trying to defend against this, and they do really well, as Deep is actually going to find Atomical from the side.
Yeah, nice try. It's gone. ENCE will be in trouble. 7 teams and 19 players remaining, as we still have Liquid here on the southern side. So they have the players there. Jeemzz is in the middle, but all the 3 other guys are here. And TSM is basically surrounded by Northern Lights team from the other side of the building. They have Team Phantom on the other side though as well. And Blessed is still alive here on the north, completely alone. The last player for Imperial Esports. Batulin's nade, where it's going to be going towards Ward, I would imagine, but no, he will try to go on the rooftop window. And now Blessed is gone. Down to 6 teams we go, as Ward just waiting here on the window. What's going to happen with the Northern Lights team? This should be a good angle. 5 kills for TSM. Is it going to be the nade of the century? Not this time, but he will put it there, and nobody will be running it, so no damage will be done. But Northern Lights team, I mean, even though they have a very strong like performance with the guns, they are still a little bit pinned down here, as Miracle can actually control the other side of the fence. Ward is going to be controlling the other side, and I mean,
and there comes Liquid.
Of Molotov cocktails, they will just put them right there, trying to deny that Northern Lights team is not going to be coming to the window. And now Ward should be ready. He will spot them down. He will spot Team Liquid at the same time. They will come as well. So Ward and Batulin, Miraku on the second floor. Deep is going to be going down. It's going to be Clib coming. Liquid will come as a one full front here. Jeemzz, ibiza, Clib, and it's going to be a full flat 4. Like, how many dimensions there is? Ward and Miraku, they will get a kill from both. From Liquid, knock from Clib. Deep, Batulin is gone. Spyro is the last guy for the Northern Lights team, and he will have to wait for the Molotov cocktail. Knows that the Liquid is going to be there. How long can Spyro actually survive? Going to be trying to loot whatever he can. Will put a HE grenade on his hand, and yeah, that is definitely towards Liquid. Not going to be strong enough. Diggory will get Prius, so Creep's going to be trying to jump on ENCE on the other side, and that's going to be the end of the Northern Lights team, as Jeemzz will get Spyro, and now we have Priul knocked down. X-Hype as the last guy from the Creeps here on the eastern side. Smokes and 7 kills for Creeps as well.
Yeah, but huge nade coming out from ENCE there. It's going to make sure that they are a little bit safe in their dip right here and can be holding on for a little bit longer. TSM needs to move out of this compound, and the same thing goes for Phantom, as they can stay here for this time around, but they probably need to move out in the next zone anyway. So yeah, this situation needs to be resolved, and I'm willing to bet that neither one of these 2 teams are going to be in position to win this game after this fight has gone down.
Yeah, Jeemzz will open it up for the TSM. Ward is going to be catching a Molotov, and he's going to be just putting down the flames in time.
Trap right here.
Is gone, but now there's a lot of more utilities coming towards Ward. It's just going to be pushing like, okay, let's go! 1 HP, but Soft gets it down. Team Phantom going to be at the same time, going to be trying to revive Scooby. That's going to be a lost cause, as the circle is going to be coming. Phase number 7, that cannot be done anymore. And Creeps are gone. Scooby and Diggory will destroy it, so ENCE will be on the top 4 as well. We have Team Phantom. Ward is gone. TSM is gone as a whole. So Team Phantom versus Liquid versus ENCE. That's going to be the ending fight that we have been waiting for. Skuig is still going to be looting here the bodies of Creeps. No, he's going to be just having a cover. Not going to be looting this time. So waiting there. And I mean, ENCE, they have the control, but they have a very strong Team Liquid with 4 players on the southern side. And of course, Team Phantom, they can still actually get the 4th member, as he has been crawling here inside of the blue zone at the same time up as well. So that's going to be 4 member teams 2 times. So that's going to be 10 players, 3 teams, ENCE with 2, and everybody else with 4 players. So that's going to be the agenda of the evening.
Yeah, and I mean, Team Phantom, I just scrolled through, and before they looted right now, they had 13 smokes. So they have the ability to get across air. They have the ability to take the fight to ends without being interrupted by Team Liquid and their position right there. Obviously, there's going to come a couple of shots through the smokes, but they're not going to have clear vision. And look at this smoke wall now coming out. This is actually so well played by Phantom. They are creating themselves not just a wall, but also cover for the front, for the sides, and they're giving themselves an opportunity to dip in and out of these smokes with this massive smoke wall that's coming
now
out
they
there.
will come towards Diggory. Diggory still, I mean, he knows that there's going to be full 4 guys coming. Squeak is going to be coming for help. And now the best chance for Ends is that Liquid and Team Phantom would start shooting each other. Scooby is going to be flanking on the other side of the Ends. Squeak will try to deny that, but I mean, Scooby will find a nice angle. But Squeak, can he get it? No, it's going to be mxey. But Diggory is going to be stealing that one. 1 point for Ends coming from that one. That's going to be the first casualty for Team Phantom. Liquid still very strong. mxey just playing, what is this, like old car? Yeah, like half a car or something like that, if you can call that a car. Anyway, it is there, and mxey is going to be going for the shack. And I mean, with the Groza and the 2-time scope, bye Ends, I would imagine. And that's what's exactly going to happen. mxey and Jeemzz, and now it's going to be Team Phantom, and mxey just goes full ham with this gun as he just enjoys the 2-time scope at the Groza. Jeemzz and ibiza, they're going to be pushing it. Utilities are there. It's going to be Hellscream down. Sof is the last guy. Boger is down as well, and he will defend it. Jeemzz is down, but it's going to be Clib finishing it up, and Liquid will get that huge 12-kill chicken dinner. It's going to be KFC night for these guys tonight, as they will get the last chicken dinner of the evening. We have seen 8 chicken dinners so far, and completely honestly, I think this was one of those best endings of the whole evening. Anyway, Clib, Jeemzz, ibiza, and mxey, they will get a huge amount of 12 kills and will collect those 22 points. So that place on the scoreboard will be skyrocketing in just a matter of minutes.